It's been 1 week since Payday 3's global launch, and it's obvious the devs are in full repair mode with these daily live streams. I, for one, love the transparency, but I have a feeling these are only happening because of the reputation they've made for themselves with the undesirable launch and current state of Payday 3. With that being said, I am Venatix, and I've been covering Payday 3 since launch, and I try to make quick and concise news videos so that you'll learn all of the important stuff the Payday 3 team has to say without wasting your time. And guys, the more I talk about this game, the more it seems like it should have stayed and baked in the oven for a few more months to maybe even a year. This feels like an early access title if you ask me. But I will say this, chat continues to bring up old and new features for Payday 3, which hopefully they will come. But the problem is these devs just seem to agree with everything and say they'll look into it, but it sounds like almost nothing is actually being prepared. I'm really hoping there is a lot of cool stuff just being hidden from the community right now, but is it a good look? Not sure. Seems like they need to be getting more confidence instead of just kind of saying it's on the table, we'll consider it. But are they going for redemption and doing a mass update, or is it simply a consideration and nothing good is currently being worked on? I don't know. Again, of the many things brought up, the servers and matchmaking was one of them, saying how they are better and how they have not had a full server outage for 48 plus hours now. And a friendly reminder that there's going to be a short 3-hour period tomorrow where the servers will be down for maintenance from 7 to 10 a.m. BST UK time. Now, in regards to the title of this video, Payday 3 devs were held back, it just feels like that based off these live streams, how everything that we as a chat, as a consumer, the community keep bringing up, it just feels empty. As much as there is enthusiastic behind their answers, and as it seems there's these really cool things they would love to add, it just feels like nothing cool to make this game exceptional is coming anytime soon. Now, based off the thumbnail, October, it is a big deal, and we're going to get more into that here really soon. But before that, let's talk about C-Stacks. The devs have mentioned that it will not become a premium currency. People had asked if there would be a way maybe to buy the C-Stacks, and they mentioned it will not be a premium currency, and they will stay the way that they are. When it comes to heists or mission replayability, they are thinking about adding security modifiers, which are intended to counteract strategies that players have been employing during heists as a way to keep gameplay fresh and challenging. Outside of this generic statement, of course, not much else was said. There was mention of bringing back or creating classic heists, but they have not confirmed that yet. On October 5th, it has been confirmed, however, that all or some achievements will be fixed and earnable. If you didn't know, October 5th will be their first major patch, not update, but patch, which is full of bug fixes. If you want to know more about those fixes, check out this video by clicking on the link in the top right corner and the pinned comment down below. Someone in the live stream chat asked if Akimbo Weapons will be coming, and they answered by saying they are not actively developing those at this time, which is kind of a bummer if you ask me, because that was a ton of fun, and again, a staple in Payday 2. Why couldn't that just been carried over into Payday 3? I don't know, but it is what it is. The more I attend these live streams and listen to what they say, it seems they may have backtracked on some of their previous statements at this time, because they mentioned no confirmation on new difficulties, but it's being considered. However, in the past, they were saying new difficulties will come. So it could just be like, it could just be lack of confidence, or they just want to make sure they're not stepping on each other's toes, or they just want to make sure that they're not spoiling anything. So again, they're not saying new difficulties won't come. They're just saying it's considered, as apparently everything in this game is just currently being considered. Again, offline mode was mentioned, but not confirmed, which has been the general census since they started making live streams. They also have thought about bringing back the safe house aspect to show off your money, but no confirmation, and I'm assuming it's another thing that isn't actively being worked on or even in development. Anyways, weapon balancing is something that is being looked at, but no specifics on that yet, since it's not as important as server and matchmaking, which, I mean, honestly, that does make sense to me. We want to make sure the game is playable more than anything else. While there will be a big bug-fixing patch October 5th, it has also been confirmed that a large quality-of-life patch will be coming at the end of October. So going back to the thumbnail, October seems to be the month where we're going to get a patch, if not two patches, one for fixing bugs and one for quality of life, which is great. The next question will be is when will content come? Because as we know, once you finish the 8 heists, and the fact that they don't have the security modifiers they want to add into the game's replayability becomes dull rather quickly. So stay tuned for that, guys. We'll make sure to cover the Payday 3 news here. Now, someone in chat asked about a battle pass, in which the Payday 3 team replied with not confirmed, and that they will have more updates on that post-launch content soon. I'm not sure if they really need to worry about this, as always, there will be a free tier or a pass if it was to ever come. Again, not confirmed, probably won't ever come, but if it does, I would argue that a battle pass wouldn't be a good look at this point if they were to implement it, just based off how this game is going. Now, to be fair, Payday 3 was only a $40 US game, which is reasonable going off of how games are now $70 and the fact that Payday 3 is on Game Pass. Would Battle Pass be that bad? I don't know. What do you guys think? Moving on, most of these live streams are all speculation as it seems, filled with very little information on what actually matters. It's mostly people in chat asking the same questions and the devs giving the same answers. All in all, I do have high hopes for Payday 3, and it feels like by the end of October, after its major bug fix patch and the quality of life patch, the game should be in a much better state, or so we hope. The question is, who will still be playing? Because at the moment of making this video, Payday 2 has more concurrent users than Payday 3 on Steam. Alright, that wraps up today's Payday 3 news. If you like short, sweet, concise news, then make sure to drop a like and maybe a comment of appreciation. Nah, you don't have to do that. But if there's anything cool that I may have missed and you want everybody to know, tell us down below in the comments. Anyways, thanks. Peace.